welcome the amazing Courteney Cox.
Welcome.
What a great job.
Isn't it?
Just chatting with the girls.
I know. Just working with friends every day. It's the best.
Show friends.
So, I want to ask you, this year was the first year that you joined Instagram.
First year is, yes.
Yeah.
I don't think it's been quite 2 weeks.
How come you waited so long?
Well, first of all, I have such a love-hate relationship with it because I kind of love it because it makes you feel creative a little bit. I don't want to just do selfies and landscape photos, and believe me, there will be some soon because I'm running out of things to think about. But also, I just feel like I was scared it might hurt my feelings, or I just thought, oh, God, it's just, I don't know. So I wasn't sure, but now I really like it.
Yeah, and you put up your, you shared with us your first flashback photos. Let's have a look.
Uh-oh.
Because that just reminds me of you in the Bruce Springsteen video.
I figured you have to make a fool of yourself if you're going to be on Instagram. You got to be okay to not be cool.
Yeah. This was a modeling job.
That was a modeling job. Yes, I did a series of books back in my day. It was a that was a model.
You're so cute.
Oh, there you are.
Oh,
wow. Oh yeah. This
this is great.
That Bruce Springsteen haircut really got me.
Loved it. Just loved it.
Yeah. I love that.
Now, Coco, your daughter, she's 14 now. She's teaching you all the hashtags, filters, all that kind of stuff, right, for the Instagram?
Oh, Coco, yep. She mostly, I mean, look, at this age, she's really cool. And I am obviously not. So I'll show her something. I'll say, you know, what do you think of this? I'll do a post or a story. I now learned what that is. And I think it's so funny. And she'll be, Mom, I'm sorry, it's just not that funny. And I'll be like, well, I got 24 hours still to have this on the air. I'm so embarrassed. But, you know, they're at that age where they can teach you so many things about what's relevant, and it's kind of cool. I'm friends with Ed Sheeran, and even Ed, who's one of the coolest people on the whole planet, the most talented, will say, so Coco, what's up? What's cool? What's not cool anymore? And she just lays it out. She knows everything.
Yeah.
Now, do you follow her on Instagram?
You know, she was supposed to be private. And recently I found out she wasn't private, and I'm not nuts about that. So I was like, Coco, that's out, that picture's out. I mean, kids this age.
So you do it to each other now.
Oh, yeah. I don't say it's not cool. It may be too cool. And we don't need to see a bathing suit.
No.
Right.
I mean, it's winter.
Yes.
So,
I'm with you.
I say if you want to be creative, you can stay public, but you have to show that you have some interest in something other than what kids are interested in.
Yeah, that's great.
Makeup.
Now, Courtney, okay, a video of you and your Friends co-stars recently went viral. Someone took a clip from Friends, and they applied the deep fakes technology which is a face swapping tool, to everybody. So we want to show that clip, and then I want to know what you think of yourself as Nicolas Cage.
Boy, that was terrific.
Really bitchin'.
What do you think of that?
I think that I don't look good as Nicolas Cage, for sure. You know, David Schwimmer's not bad.
No,
But,
well, that's you.
Oh my God,
I have
you're
like
so
a
cute.
5 o'clock shadow above my lip. I don't like it. That's not right.
They look similar. They look
They
very
do look
similar.
Yeah, they definitely look similar.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a little.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
I mean, it does work slightly, though, if you think about it. It just
No,
doesn't look like me. I mean, it could pass as...
No.
Yours does
Too
not
nice.
work.
No, it does not.
The other ones work.
Now, speaking of Friends, it looked like everyone in Hollywood came out for Jennifer Aniston's 50th birthday party last weekend. Can you tell us anything? Can you tell us who you had the most fun catching up with, possibly?
I will just say that party was the best party I've been to probably in my whole life.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It was so much fun. I mean, she's an adored girl, and she invited so many people that she's known for her whole life, and it just was nice. It was just one of those things where it was like going to a high school reunion, but you liked everybody.
Yeah.
And I've never been to one of my high school reunions. I just
Kind of like that.
yeah.
So Matthew Perry turns 50 this summer.
Finally,
And by
you're
then, the
Lord.
whole cast would have joined the 50 Club. So how does it feel to see everyone reach that milestone?
Thank goodness, because I've been over 50 for a while now.
50's good.
Yeah, 50's fine, but I'm glad that they are, and I think it's great. And if they're, you know, it's everybody was so young.
Don't you love it, though?
Being 50?
Yeah.
I thought 50 was okay, 51 was okay. And it starts to change, but.
Well, Courtney, don't go anywhere. We'll have much more with Courteney Cox when we come right back. Producer Courteney Cox. Now, the show is so special because all the couples give you an intimate, unfiltered look into their lives. Tell us about Steve and Lauren, who we just saw in the clip.
Okay, yeah, the show's incredible. I'm so, so proud of it. But this particular couple, that was her father, really, but the couple is Steve and Lauren. And they got pregnant, and 2 weeks later, she found out she had breast cancer. And so at this point, she's having to make a decision, how long can she go on chemo? And she had to have a mastectomy. It was imminent, like it had to happen fast, if that's the right word. But she has to make a decision because there is a point where you have to choose. And you'll have to watch and see what happens, but it's pretty, this show is, there's nothing sensationalized about it. It's just real people. And in this day and age, people are comfortable filming themselves. So you get to see this intimate look on something that we all can relate to. We know people have been pregnant, we are pregnant, we've been through it, something. And you get to watch, and these 9 months are the only things that these people have in common, because everything else is their own journey. It's incredible.
Did you get a personal connection to these stories that inspired you to be part of the show?
Well, I mean, you know, I think that the story of life is the most interesting story there is, and so I was connected for that reason. I had my own journey trying to get pregnant, and I had Coco through in vitro, so I had struggles. I like to relate to people, and you know, there's also wonderful joys in it, and it's not all sad. It's just so you get everything.
Yeah.
So many journeys. So many journeys. So many women on the show spent years trying to conceive. What's your advice to women who might be going through the same situation and trying to get pregnant?
Well, I kind of have a whole motto in life, just in general. There are no no's. Everything's possible. So if it's something that you really want, you know, get another opinion, go to a different doctor. I mean, try. There's just so many things to try, and I'm not a doctor, obviously, but just don't give up, I would say.
Right.
Yeah.
And Courtney, you mentioned your daughter Coco earlier. She's 14. So do you two talk about sex and pregnancy?
Well, you know, luckily Coco goes to an extremely progressive school that teaches her all about that stuff, but we're very open. I was very open with my mom. Well, no, that's not true. I was very open with, yeah, that's true. I was open with my mom. My mom was just like, oh, no, you're talking about too much. I don't want to know. Like, I want to tell you everything. You're my friend. I love you. And she's like, oh. But with Coco, I'm asking her everything, and she's very open. So
Very open and comfortable with you?
very comfortable. I mean, she'll
great.
say, Mom, I'll let you know when I'm getting close to a milestone. Just right. I said, Coco, everything is a milestone to me.
Now, when you're not busy making this incredible show, you spend some time in London with your partner, Johnny, but you guys are long distance.
Yeah.
A lot as well. So how do you make that work? I need to know. I do almost the same thing with my husband.
He's so ugly.
No, you guys are so cute.
He's gorgeous.
How
No.
do you guys make this work?
We make it work. You know what? It's actually the best it's ever been. I don't know what's happening, but we've been together for a long time. We broke up for a while. We got back, and I don't know. I just think that things are just the best they have been. And yes, it's far, but I love London, first of all. Yes. I don't like the flight home. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. It's long. You can't sleep. I hate it. But
And you're leaving. That's the sad
and you're leaving. But you know, we just make it work. He spends time here, and then I go there, and we try not to spend more than 2 or 3 weeks apart.
Yeah.
Although he's
That's good. That's a good
he's
rule.
touring though.
Yeah.
So he's in a band called Snow Patrol.
Yeah.
And that makes it hard because
Now,
he's
you
always...
two were engaged before, and there are some rumors going around saying that you may actually secretly be married. Could you tell us?
No.
No, I know.
No, we're not married, but it's not an elephant in the room for us. It doesn't, we don't, it's okay. Either way, I mean, whatever happens, we're just focusing on the goodness of where we are, and that's what we're doing.
Yeah, and that's all that ever matters. Courteney Cox, thank you so much for visiting us. We love having you so much. New episodes of 9 Months with Courteney Cox are available on Tuesdays and Wednesdays on Facebook Watch, and we'll be right back.